Hey Cancer, welcome to your July general monthly reading. Let's get into it. So I'm going to be pulling the oracles and then the tarot. If this doesn't resonate with you, check your other signs. If you don't know how to get to your other signs, I would recommend Cafe Astrology. Put in your birth date information, where you were born, and then you can find out your other signs and then piece together your own story, right? So let's see what's going on with Cancer for the month of July. What's going on with Cancer's energies for the month of July? This month, Spirit Guides. Cancer. What's going on with Cancer in the month of July? Very concise messages. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Interesting, Cancer. What else? Woo! Don't let your past hold you back. You are good enough, and nothing is yet set in stone. Interesting. So here we have show the world the real you. Don't let your past hold you back. You are good enough, and nothing is yet set in stone. Let's see what we have here. So we have the mutable moon, which means changes. So whatever situation you feel like is a dead end, no, there's still change. You're good enough. So, all right, something is happening here to where you're feeling insecure. It could be current situations, but it could also be things that have happened in the past that kind of have shaped you to who you are. It's kind of like that self-sabotage kind of energy. Now, show the world the real you. So why are you hiding who you are, right? So there's definitely a need to kind of live in your truth. Feel good about yourself. Know that you are someone special because you are. Know that things can always change. Nothing is ever yet final. But more importantly, don't let whatever has happened in your past to dictate your future actions into things or the way that you think about things, okay? All right, let's go get your destiny. Wow. Purity and fulfillment. That is your destiny. Purity, to be pure, to clean yourself, clean your energy. Be true to who you are. And then you have fulfillment. So you have things that are, there's something here. You are on your way to actual fulfillment. Okay? But you need to make important steps in order to do that, right? And as long as you're, as long as you're working on yourself, as long as you're living in your truth, as long as you're always trying to challenge ways of thinking from prior experiences, and I feel like the sooner you'll have your fulfillment, right? The sooner you can work towards your purity. So let's see your soul journey, because this is on a soul level of what you need to work on. Let's see. Soul journey for Cancer. Surrender. Yay. I love this card, but then I hate it. Because it's kind of like things are out of your hands, Cancer. You have to trust that things are just out of your hands. So I can release my need to control. I think a lot of us struggle with that. Right? Interesting. Things happen for a reason. All right, let's go over to the wisdom. Wisdom for Cancer. Observer. Interesting. Observer. So this card, I'm going to read at the end, because there's quite a few messages from the book. Now I'm going to go into your tarot. If you feel as though you're feeling a bit insecure about yourself, if you feel like you're not really being truthful to who you are, if you feel like you tend to hold on to the past, and if you feel like there's like a dead end in a situation, then this reading will probably be for you. So if you could show your girl some love and like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. All right, let's see what's going on with Cancer. What's going on with Cancer, Spirit Guides, in the month of July? Clear and concise messages. Reversals are welcome. What's going on for Cancer? What are the overall energies for Cancer? This will be overall energies. The relationships will be in a different video. What's going on for Cancer, Spirit Guides? Month of July. Month of July, Spirit Guides. This month for Cancer. Alright, I feel it. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, okay. Okay. So, you were once feeling like in some sort of illusion. You were once feeling, you know, what can make me happy? Maybe there's a lot of things that can make me happy. But now I know exactly what's going to make me happy. That's this kind of energy here. So you know what you want, Cancer. You were in an illusion before, but you got some clarity there on what area would make you happy. What else we got for Cancer, Spirit Guides? Ace of Wands in reverse. What? So with the Ace of Wands in reverse, I feel as though there could have been something that started, something passionate, but quickly died out, fizzled out. Now, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it can sometimes mean like a missed opportunity, right? So there's something that either happened or is happening in July where I feel as though this new opportunity comes in, but then it dies out, all right? Or it gets rejected altogether. Or you may not even see it, right, for what it is. Could be job, could be connection, you know, could be a project or something. Ooh, here we go. Okay. 1 second, Cancer. Let me get 2 more cards so I can complete the spread. Okay, that was easy. So now you have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's something that you've been investing in for quite some time that you don't feel like you're seeing the results that you had expected to see. You might be a bit disappointed. You might even feel that I waste my time, you know, impatiently waiting or not satisfied with the results. Okay, King of Swords. This is you trying to live in your truth, meaning you are very straightforward. I don't see you wanting to lie. I feel like you're trying to live in your truth. I feel as though some people might find you a bit cold. I feel like you're just trying to live in integrity, in truth, to the point, no sugarcoating, and you're just trying to live a fair life. That's what I see you trying to do here. But sometimes people might take that as you being a bit cold, right? Especially for a water sign. Death here in reverse, Scorpio energy, okay? This is an ending. Now, for some of you, it could be a revival of something that once ended, or this is you not wanting an ending to happen, but it's happening and it's pissing you off. It's not pissing you. It could be very emotional, okay? So there's an ending that is very hard to accept. Okay, but it's supposed to happen because then you grow from it and you change and new opportunities come. So when you try to fight the death, you know, you're only prolonging your own happiness. 6 of Wands in reverse. So you're feeling like you're not getting attention. You're wanting attention from somewhere. It could be a person, it could be work. It's basically recognition for maybe things that you've succeeded at, okay? This could also be you getting attention from people you don't even want. So let's say, for example, you're interested in this one person, but that person's not giving you attention. It's really triggering, right? If you're at work and you've worked so hard and you feel like you're not gaining any recognition, you're not feeling accomplished, this is that energy, okay? So you're feeling a sense of this I don't know the damn word for it. You're not feeling recognized in this kind of energy. You feel like entitled to have it, right? You feel like I deserve this attention, are not getting it. Your reputation, for some of you, could have taken a hit. So maybe you failed at something and then people looked at you a little bit different. Could be work-wise, right? So you can have a bad reputation at work for some of you. So take it how it resonates. I'm trying to stay as general as possible. Interesting, we have the 5 of Wands in reverse with the 6 of Wands in reverse. Work-wise, man. So you can't, see, some of you Cancers can't seem to get it right with your coworkers, and it's causing a lot of conflict. So I feel as though there could have been conflict at work that kind of made your reputation look bad. Like maybe they looked at you like an asshole, right? With the King of Swords here. But I feel as though there is some sort of a sense of failing at a situation, and there's conflict, there's power plays, you know, trying to one up the other person, grudges, things like that. In regards to relationships, like romantic relationships, I feel as though you're not wanting to partake in that, right? So I feel like there could have been an instance where there was conflict, but then I see you removing yourself from it, but it leaves a bitter taste in your mouth and possibly in the people involved, okay? But the Hangman in reverse, very spiritual card. This is a sense of stagnation, or stagnancy, whichever is the correct term for that word. But in the reversal, this is a feeling of like you didn't put yourself in this stagnant place. You feel like somebody else or a situation put you in it where you can't make a move because it's not really up to you. For some of you, it could be that you just don't see the bigger picture in something. You're having trouble listening to your intuition. For some others of you, you could be feeling victimized by a situation. Okay. Overall, it's like you're having trouble understanding the bigger picture. You know, maybe how to work through it, how to perceive it, you know, following your own intuition, your gut feeling. You're having trouble for some reason. Okay. It could be because it could be emotions involved as far as the Death card, because again, there is this feeling of, I don't want something to be over. And of course, when things like that happen, it's hurtful. So there could be a lot of emotions there. There does seem to be an opportunity. It could either be coming in slow, or you might reject it, or you might not see it for what it is, okay? Because I feel like it tries to come in and then it gets rejected. So you know exactly what you want. You might be feeling like you're wasting your time. You might be coming off a bit cold and emotional. You might be having trouble accepting a cycle that's ending. Okay? And it's like you're having trouble understanding it all, right? You're having trouble understanding the bigger picture of it. So I feel as though you engaged in some sort of conflict. You may have damaged your reputation a little bit, okay? If it has to do with work. If it has to do with relationships, you might have damaged your reputation a little bit. You kind of came out of character, right? You might be feeling like you don't get the attention you deserve, the recognition you deserve. It's kind of like you start to question, is what I'm doing even the right thing? Because I'm not even feeling fulfilled, right? So let's see. This is a general, so I'm not going to start to clarify what it is, but that's like the overall energies of what I'm seeing. So let me reiterate, or restate these moon cards. So again, remember, surrender to the divine. That's your Hangman in reverse. You're having trouble surrendering to the divine. Okay. Know that fulfillment and purity is something that's in your destiny to come. Make sure you're showing the world the real you. Okay. Don't let your past hold you back. So whatever things have happened that, again, could have damaged something, don't let that fear you, make you fearful of being who you are or living in your authenticity, okay? You are good enough. If other people don't agree, that's their opinion, right? But you are good enough. My damn kids. And then nothing is yet set in stone. So know that things are always changeable. Whatever situations you feel may have been a failure, whatever maybe reputation-wise you feel like can be changed, whatever it is, know that it is changeable. It's a mutable. This is mutable moon, so it's changing. Okay. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, Cancer. My kid lost at Roblox and decided to scream. Okay, so let's go over, not go over, see, I got distracted. Let's see what's happening in the love. Let's see what's happening in the love department for Cancer. What's happening in the love department for Cancer, Spirit Guides? Romance, please, for Cancer. Ooh, something wants to come out. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I don't see you giving into fully, okay, because the King of Pentacles does give something, but not fully. Like you entertain, but you don't really commit. I feel as though with the King of Pentacles, I mean, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is an energy in the romance department of not fully giving in, pulling back, really focusing on yourself. So for some of you, you may not even be focusing on love. You may be focusing on your finances, your stability. For others of you, maybe you are talking to people, but you're not really fully giving in. If you are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're not really fully giving into you either. This is all about working on stability and focusing on yourself. And with this energy, it can kind of come off as selfish. Could, depending on the person perceiving it, right? But this is you just focusing on your stability. So if this is a love situation, there could be instability here as well. Again, I'll be doing the romance readings separately, but altogether, someone here is working on their stability, okay? And if it's someone who is connected, there's instability. So take that how it resonates. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, let's read this, the Observer. Okay. The Observer. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. So, most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences so much that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Interesting, Cancer. Okay, I'm gonna go read the relationship. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. Now here's your protection. This is your warning, Cancer. Ever think sometimes your life options are a suction cup to your face and you can't see beyond yourself? There's a big world out there, a multitude of potential realities that you're unable to perceive at present. So you're a little stuck. It's time to get advice from someone you trust, someone who has a better perspective on your circumstances. Other points of view are needed now before you move forward. Take heart. A beautiful vista is waiting for you to drink it in. You just need a little help widening your scope beyond your small self. Ooh, Cancer. Yes. Yep, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your own personal beliefs hold you back, Cancer. So this is your general reading for July. I hope it did resonate with you. I really do. Again, like and or subscribe, comment even. I like to see the comments. I will be doing the relationship messages, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much. Have a good July. Make it what you want it to be, and all will be well. Bye.